The Chinese Navy flexing its muscles on the South China Sea. 3.5 million kilometres of sea with small islands and rocks. The right to ownership of this vast area has developed into a long-running simmering dispute between Beijing and the Philippines. Increased military activity by China has spread concern among its smaller neighbours. But the US also used the territory to regularly conduct military exercises. Today's ruling risks further ramping up tensions in the region. The dispute draws in 5 countries with overlapping claims to some of the world's most promising oil and gas fields and vital fishing grounds. What's more, it's a strategic maritime connection for global trade. It reflects the shifting balance of power in an area where China has been expanding its presence. Beijing justifies its claim to ownership of 80% of the area, as Chinese fishing boats have used the sea since ancient times. But apart from the oil and gas resources, China sees controlling the expanse as a key to strengthening its territorial security. That's because offshore the country is surrounded by 2 chains of islands, Japan, Philippines, Indonesia, plus the Aleutian Islands and Guam, most of which are US allies, or, as with Guam, part of the US. In a front-page editorial published the day before the Hague decision, the Communist People's Daily said that the case was a US and Philippine plot against China, a trap set by the US and Philippines, with the tribunal playing the role of an accomplice. China's response to the verdict suggests nothing has changed, and that the conflict is far from being resolved. But it could have another benefit and help raise international awareness for Beijing to be a responsible player. That's the view of one analyst.
It escalates the pressure on Beijing and really gives cause to the network of international partners who are seeking maritime resolutions based on international norms. This is really a major momentum builder for efforts to require Beijing to play by commonly accepted norms.
Although the Permanent Court of Arbitration has no power of enforcement, the victory for the Philippines could spur on Vietnam, Malaysia and Brunei to file similar cases.